Yo, what up gamers, Report here. Welcome to my Iron to Monster series, where today we're going to be playing Caitlyn ADC. For runes, we're going to be running Fleet Footwork with Triumph, Legend Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Celerity, and Gathering Storm. Most Caitlyn players favor Presence of Mind, and honestly, so do I. I took Triumph by mistake, but as far as mistakes go, it's a pretty minor one since this rune is still viable on Caitlyn. It's going to be better, like, you know, in the heat of combat, staying alive, fairly self-explanatory, but whereas Presence of Mind is just better. Generally, like for the laning phase, and if you're not taking damage, since Caitlyn is fairly reliant on her abilities. What is going on here? Just start your blue, buddy. They're not gonna hurt you. Alright, that's all the leash I can give since we were a bit delayed in starting that. What the hell were they doing? Anyway, for this game... Hang on. You can cue me again, but Varus is not in position right now. That's fine. Yeah, so for this game I'm going to be trying out the slightly different build. I've noticed that, well, I've noticed for a while that some Caitlyn players like to use Bork on her. And it seems to have an okay win rate. I don't think I've tried it so far myself. But we're going to be trying it out this game. Suppose we can just go with the Bork Rush. Although they also like to do it second. I think second is more popular. And we'll level E here. Nice one. There's no way for him to hit another Q here in the middle of the wave, so he has to run. Okay. Oh, there was some fight over there. Yeah, ping us as if we could help there. Let me just walk through a Mumu. Is FaZe gonna go for, or is King gonna go for this? Damn. The minion was just barely in the way of my EQ combo. No, Kane isn't gonna go for me. Yeah, we're gonna just start off testing the Bork Rush, which I feel will give us a better idea of how Bork is on Caitlyn. Because it won't get carried so much by like a first item crit, which we know works fine.
I'll have this finished before tea time.
And that's why we're going Legend Alacrity, since we're gonna be getting lifesteal, either first or second item. If you're doing it, like, it doesn't matter whether it's first or second, either way. If you're getting lifesteal that early on, then I would just advise to go Legend Alacrity so you can have a bit of a better early game while still getting some sustain for the mid game. You'll miss out on a little bit of sustain in the early game where you're not getting that like 1 to 3% lifesteal from Bloodline, but it's not a huge deal, and you will at least have Doran's Blade.
Chain of command.
That was pretty crucial. Q to land on Varus. We're gonna need it if we're gonna have any chance of getting back into this lane. Ooh, I don't quite have the mana for a Q there. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that was close. If I had Presence of Mind, I would have had a better trade onto Varus there. Damn it. So in theory, like, oh, not a perfect job, but that's fine. I guess the job done. I'll take that trade. He's got no mana, by the way. I'm just thinking, like, how much mana do I need? Like, ideally, to beat him in a fight, I'll need both my E and my Q. Either that or I flash my Q into him. Or I just Q him like this. No, I gotta disengage, though. If he gets mana for one ability, I'm dead. I could do a really sick combo on him, though. Watch this. Watch, watch, watch.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah. I was hoping to get in range for the auto without having to flash for it, because then he would not react to the E. If I do flash auto E, it's only going to work if he doesn't have flash. I'm too late with the trap, aren't I? Yeah. Hopefully we can still get something here, though. I gotta be a little bit careful. Okay, trap behind him. There we go. He has to walk into it or step around it. Either way, it's a big delay to him getting to his turret. He probably should have stepped around it, because at least that's still a little bit better, but I think he was gonna be dead either way. Nice gank from Rama since we weren't getting a kill there otherwise.
Someone call for a sheriff?
Okay, we can go ahead and base here. Oh, right after we dodge this king gank. I can't do anything. I'll place a trap there. No point placing one here because they have vision in that brush anyway. Yep. Unlucky Caitlyn. I feel like this is a pretty decent start actually. Getting the Vamps up there for sustain. With the Berserkers to kite the Amumu.
An enemy has been slain.
I feel like Bork is not going to be as big a power spike on Caitlyn as it is on other ADCs. So I'm not going to like straight up rush it when Berserkers is so good on her. But it is still a pretty decent one. Probably a bigger power spike than Kraken Slayer. Just mostly because of the sustain. Well, we can already start off with the sustain here.
I'm not here to sell. I'm here to protect.
So while Caitlyn probably, like her damage probably doesn't really benefit as much from Bork as other ADCs do. Like compared to just building crit. Ooh. I don't currently have cleanse. Oh, come on. He might be dead to minions? Oh, just barely not. Jesus. Oof. I don't know if I noticed that Varus was 6 in time there. Thankfully, we at least survive. Okay, this is the third time I'm going to be trying to make this point. Let's hope that nothing happens this time. So, although her damage doesn't necessarily scale as well with Bork as it does with crit relative to other ADCs who might build Bork. Got him. Let's go. Okay, fourth time trying to make this point. Although her damage doesn't scale as well with Bork as it does with crit relative to other ADCs, one thing that Caitlyn does have going for her is she has like ridiculously high range, as we all know, which means she can have an easy time, especially since we got this fleet footwork. Just sneak in 3 autos, which is gonna get you that the Bork passive, the what used to be the active, right? The slow, which also gets you movement speed to just chase people down with. You're gonna have an easy time proccing that, and that's gonna, it's not gonna increase your damage more than crit would, but it is gonna enable it better. Okay, we can back off now. I've got my pickaxe. I'm just gonna hope they don't freeze. I'm not gonna interrupt my base here. She just needs to run. Nice. So it would have been a waste of time for me to cancel my base there.
One must never start to
An
get
enemy has been slain.
the evidence.
Oh, I swear to God, she almost walked back into that.
The Lord goes for no one.
Damn it, didn't hit that. Okay. Got the trap on the Mumu though. Nice one.
I would have preferred you in cuffs.
Varus might have ult back up. We've wasted a lot of Kane's time though. He's been like sticking around to bot lane for like a minute straight just for his laner to die. Oh. Nice. Kane is probably still around. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, like I can overextend, sure, but by Lux. Oh well. It's fine, we'll just go on Kane while Varus is not in range. Damn it.
You cannot outrun your tribe.
Alright. I will just start shoving, try and make Varus miss some farm if he actually bases.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
be able to get one plating here. Maybe even a kill on a Momo. Yeah, he's dead here. Should not have done that. We can stick around for one more wave then, since we know that we're not going to be pressured by Varus and a Momo. It's just going to be Varus himself, which means it's just going to be an easy shove here. And a little bit of poke on him there. Shima don't have more mana. Like, you know, if I'd gone Presence of Mind, perhaps, because I could just throw my ultimate on him right now, just to harass him a little bit before I leave towards base. That way, when I get back into lane, he's going to be a little bit lower HP, and my ultimate is going to be well on its way to coming off cooldown again. But we can't do that, and it's not worth sticking around for, so. Now grab the Bork. Perfect. Actually, just the perfect amount of gold. I didn't even notice that. Should have been watching out for that. I need Lux to not touch this wave. And because it's low elo, like in high elo, I would not even have to ping this. But in low elo, I honestly should have even pinged it like sooner. Because it is a big pattern that I've noticed is that supports when you're not in lane will just hit the wave and use their abilities on it to clear it. You gotta try and stop that. Pings can only do so much, but it does do something. Maybe you can prevent it. So we're just gonna keep the wave here. Here seems good. Actually, I probably should have saved that. He's ooh. Okay, nice. We forced the flash there. But yeah, actually, like I don't mind using ultimate to harass when they're high HP, but when they're low, really you could just save it for getting a kill. There we go, the Bork. Okay. My god, his damage. I'm just dead here. He had vision of me as well. Okay, my bad. How is he Shadow Assassin already? Jesus. That was unexpected. Man, if I'd placed that jab better though, I would have been fine. Okay, nice. That's one dead Shadow Assassin as well. Feel a little bit better now that I've been avenged. Okay, this wave state is good. It's gonna be pushing toward. No, no, no. Lux, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay. Yep. It's in a good wave state. She's not ruined it. Nice, and she's basing. Not even touching the wave at all. Good, because if she tried to last hit here, she could easily ruin the wave without meaning to. See, what Amumu is doing here is completely troll. Because he's accelerating the rate at which these minions die. And decelerating the rate at which these minions die. So I'm going to arrive to this cannon when this cannon should have been dead. And Varus is going to arrive to like 3 less minions than he could have had. Like in your head, if you're a support man, you might think, oh, but Varus isn't in lane anyway. Like, what's the harm in Amumu taking farm? If he wants to last hit, fine. But he wasn't last hitting. He was like pushing the wave. He was pushing so he could get more last hits than what was otherwise going to die by itself. And that's really bad. Like, even in gold and plat, supports like make the mistake. They get greedy trying to accelerate the rate at which the minions die so they can get more farm when the ADC isn't in lane. You should not be accelerating. Like, you should not be changing anything at all about the wave state in that situation. You can last hit, but it has to be when the minion is like 8 HP already. You can't be last hitting when they're like 50 HP, or you're going to be messing with the wave state. Either like ruining a freeze, or lessening the effectiveness of a freeze, or creating a freeze for them when the wave state was otherwise neutral. Just don't get greedy.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Alright, this time he's full HP, so I'm just gonna go ahead and harass him. And we just get our ultimate on cooldown, hopefully. Oop. We got the Bork, so able to chase down Amumu a little bit here. A little bit less than if I didn't get glacial there. Oop. Oh, I almost got the Varus with the Q as well. It was actually, I was just, you could just see it happening where my Q happens to get the last hit on both of them. That would have been sick. What is he sticking around for? He's taking 2 turret shots for 1 caster minion, man. You really did not want me to have that caster minion. Okay. Now we can base for the nuke cover. Just gonna go for Kraken Slayer a second here. I mean, this was most popular when people do the Bork Caitlyn build, but really, I don't see any reason why you can't go Gale Force. In fact, I would say Gale Force is probably better here. But you know, this is the build that other players use that we're going to be testing here, so.
Not from the scope of my rifle.
We'll just go group mid now. Veigar's going to have to base soon anyway, so there's just free farm for me here. Okay, Lux just taking the wave. Ow. I'm going to go for the red buff, actually.
Always be 3 steps ahead.
Now, ideally, Veigar should go bot, so I can just stay mid and pressure there. Yeah, top lane turret is already down. Nothing to get there. So we want to stay group mid. And Veigar really needs to go bot, like, now. If he's, like, tries to go mid first, then I'm going to have to go bot to deal with that wave. How is he taking so long, though? Like, I may have to go here anyway. This is a cannon wave that we're leaving to die here. Yeah, never mind, Veigar. Just go mid. Pick up the mid wave. Okay, I got XP from the melee. I'm just gonna Q to make sure I get that. There we go. Hey, what's going on here? Wait, I couldn't kill him with ult. Ah, if only I'd got vision sooner. Oh well. Or just mainly ulted before he went out of vision. Would have been great there. Cost me some mana, but at least I do get to keep the ultimate. Ooh, perfect timing on the Sunny Fruit to get some mana back. Yes, after this Drake. The wave bot is still being pushed. Nobody's caught that, so we can just go mid. Oh my lord. Oh wow! That burst! What was that? Alright, my bad. Should have taken a more defensive approach there. We did get the Drake, right? Yeah, we did. Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say after the Drake we can just go group mid, but definitely somebody has to go bot now. Ooh. Oh, that's kin with the Herald. I don't think it matters too much right now whether it's me or Veigar that goes bot.
Never a dull moment.
I gotta be cautious about the fact that, yeah, Kane is here. Oh, I didn't mean to get rooted here. That's fine, I live. There we go, we got that. Nice, got the cannon. The expense of getting hit by Kane W, but I would say that's worth. Okay. I guess we have a pretty big numbers advantage here, so we'll stay grouped here. Instead of rotating towards mid.
You won't escape.
I do stick around for this farm though. I would be troll not to. Now we can rotate over here. So if there's anything we can do. I don't think so. Okay, there is going to be a fight. Yeah, I can't reach him. He's just dashing all over the place. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my god, I think he could have killed me.
Let's investigate.
I don't think he should have gone back into the brush. He has Bork as well, so if he had his slow ready, probably could have been a kill on me. Honestly, I don't mind him doing that. The small raptors were annoying. Oh, him trying to steal that was not okay though. I still got it. Okay, this is probably the hardest game that I've played so far in this series.
Serve the crime scene until I return.
In fact, for that reason, I'm gonna go Gil for us since I think it's better, especially into this comp. Or actually... I don't know, the damage could also be pretty useful if I just have good positioning. I'll stick with the Kraken Slayer. Maybe I'll just be able to randomly melt the Kayn in one fight where he doesn't focus me. I got the Bork to try and stick onto him as well. Team should not be fighting there. There's zero chance to get there in time to influence the fight, so we're gonna ignore it. Stick to our farm. They could do Baron here, if they're smart. Gonna play some traps here in case they try and flank there. Third item here is going to be Phantom Dancer, since it's the item that has the best synergy with my build so far. They might be on Baron, I'm not sure. If they are, there's not much I can do. I don't want to bother getting in a position where I can die, just to try and go for a miracle Q steal with no vision. I'll go bot, since Veigar's taking the mid farm. Want to try and... I stress this in every video, but you want to try and avoid sharing farm with anybody on your team as much as possible. That way you maximize your own farm, and you maximize that laner's farm, but mostly you maximize your own farm. You don't really care about your laners. We're so far away from where we saw everybody else the last time they were seen on the map that I'm feeling somewhat confident that I can just go for another wave here. We're up before the Drake as well, so my team should be coming bot side, at least. There we go. They're not really though. We have to leave this Drake as well, because my team is just completely out of position. Rammus had the right idea being in the river, but because he was alone in the river, it was a bad call. Like, my team should not have been top lane there. Okay, we'll just base now. We can grab Zeal. Yeah, if there was ever a time to test this build, it should be now, when you still can't do Infinity Edge second. It's gonna be great for Caitlyn when that change goes through next patch. I don't see any need to go Bork once that happens. I feel afraid to go for this turret, but it might be the right call. I'm gonna do it. As long as I see Kayn. Nah, never mind. Swain plus a Mumu could be enough to kill me. That's a TP. Nice one. Play some traps here. There we go. Just gonna steal this again. Or try to. I'll try and go for Gromp. We really need to shut down on the king. Can he stop trying to take everything that I want to take? Jesus, like, what is his problem? We'll go for Raptors here, since this fight is getting pushed. Or we can just try and join in, see if we can maybe get a shutdown on Kayn here. Just can't finish him. I don't need to cleanse her, I don't think. Hopefully I don't regret that. Damn it, I missed that. We cleanse that though. There we go. There we go, 1000 gold shutdown. Ah, I just barely got hit by his W. God, that sucks. I would have killed Varus. I would have eventually died to Rengar, but that would have been so much better if I didn't get hit by the dead Kayn's W. Oh well. Okay. Probably gonna be going for pickaxe here. I don't find it worth selling Doran's Blade just to grab the BF sword over the pickaxe. Although we will eventually sell the... Like, if next time we base, we can sell Doran's Blade for the upsword, then that's worth it, because we have no alternative to buy. Here, pickaxe is good enough.
I'm back on the case. And this time I will not fail.
We should just push mid. Nobody can get the Varus in time. Kill him, except maybe Remus.
Laws mean nothing when they fail to protect.
Honestly though, I guess the Kane, I'd rather we just full group mid, even if it feels a bit overkill. Oh god. Okay, we got him? No, we didn't. What? Nah, you're kidding me. How did he not get rooted by that trap in time? I got Kane. I'm dead again though. Unless... Oh, you're kidding me. That hit me. What? That felt like a billion range. Come on, Lux. Okay, nice. Ramos did kill Varus. Perfect. I think that hit him, right? No, it just faded. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna sell Doran's Blade for Kirk Cloak. I don't feel like that's a worthy trade, since Doran's Blade can be pretty crucial for just surviving the Rengar and the Kane.
The charges.
I'll go for red buff. Either that, or if they shove this in fast enough, I'll get the mid wave and then red buff. There's a Drake coming up. We really need to contest this one.
Me miss? Not by a long shot.
What? Why is he trolling me? Everything else I kind of understand if he like needed gold for something, but he's just trying to take everything from me for no reason.
Professional is always aware of her surroundings.
Thank God he keeps missing. Oh lord, he's got Edge of Night now. Ah, just wasted all my traps and he's not even coming in. Oh, ow, my bad. Let's life steal here a bit. Oh my lord. Oh, you're kidding me, I didn't see Varus. Wow, that was 3 very fast kills, what the fuck? We'll try and keep chasing. Well, I need to stay away from Kane. We go Varus. Huge. Okay, so I didn't want to just immediately turn to the Drake there because Kane still had a chance to steal it. Okay, my team can do that. We're gonna push mid. Yeah, sure, Veigar, take the farm, whatever. I'll go for this one. Then we want to go for Baron. I think I can start this. Should be able to heal up for a little bit at least. Rama should be here pretty fast with his Q. Don't know what my team did there, but it was really good. They just fucking melted 3 of their team. Well, I killed the Swain. I guess they killed the other 2. Huge, huge, huge. See, now I've got Infinity Edge without even having to sell Doran's Blade. I don't know if I want to sell it for Crit Cloak, though. I suppose this should be worth it now, because now that I've got Infinity Edge, Crit is just so much more worthwhile. And I guess I'll be doing Bloodthirster, final item.
They cannot run from the long arm of the law.
Just because I really need to get tanky here, and I don't particularly need Armor Pen. It would help me kill a Mumu just a little bit faster, but he's just a support tank anyway. He's on support income, so he's not that tanky. What's going on here? You're kidding me. Oh my god, that Veigar just saved me so hard. Okay, nice. I'll go try and lifesteal up here. Awesome. Alright, let's push mid. Or, yeah, bot, I guess. Is anybody pushing mid? No, we want to go bot, I think. That mid lane wave is going to take far too long to push.
No stone left unturned.
I'm going bot. I'm just trying to trap all around. Ow. There we go.
I must always
It would be much better if San would just stick around the trap so that King gets trapped no matter where he goes. But it's all good. I get him anyway. Didn't even need the Bork slow for that. Okay, Rengar's gonna be ulting me. We just walk to the traps. There we go. Just barely saves me. There's 2 people alive and 3 people dead. Let's see if I can lifesteal fast enough to get in for another fight. Oh, okay, I don't need to ult him. Oh, I can ult him though. What the hell? Did he just lose all that? Oh my god, he lost all that HP to 3 cannons. Jesus. Wait, I'm gonna stick around here. Buffing up all these minions and just pushing the Nexus. There we go. He missed. He needed to hit that. Oh, no he doesn't. What the hell? Apparently not. My bad. Jesus. I basically died to an auto attack and a Q. And the Prowlers, but Prowlers should not count. My lord. Okay. And that's GG. Did the minions just stand? No, they surrendered. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that was a hard one, but we got there in the end. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, gamers.